Denver, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. Moves away as he feels pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete on the right side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
The Buffaloes decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the return, it's Wallace. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came into the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right, Jesse? It's really fun to be that team at the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play spoiler.
Yeah, it's all about building, too. Just one game at a time, and it just takes one win.
Snags it on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll take another shot here. And incomplete on the deep ball. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
See if they go back to the run here on third down. Back to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding the pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. He's back to throw on second down. Quick completion on the out.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Warren. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Pressure coming. Discards a man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. On target to the left. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fair catch called for and made. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Unloads to the wide out. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Sanders. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayden. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Horn. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Buffaloes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Singleton. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the gun, the running back has it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! What a catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The back goes in motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bucs!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Warren. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
To the air. It's Aller. Got his man. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
The short hands. It's Singleton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. They take the lead with the 6.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Aller. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Play on 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Colorado.
Line gets set, 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And the pass hits, picked off.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another.
Open runway ahead. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the egg.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Touchdown, Penn State.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Royals went on the road and just beat one of the most storied programs in all of college football. This narrow victory will be pointed to as one of the great David and Goliath moments for years to come. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Right down the gut of the field. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Makes his connection. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Looking for space to the left. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Check. Clear.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to barge their way in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They get it in for the 2-point conversion, and we have a 4-point game. So a drive there of 85 yards, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll call for the fair catch here. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. DB's right up on the receivers. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Penn State 26, Colorado 22.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. These DBs going to give a little cushion. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the 1st down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But This offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. To the air, it's Aller. Gets it out quickly. Oh, the 360. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. That one interception in the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to and you handle adversity from last week like you did today in this game, nice job by this quarterback leading this team.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys have got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Get set. Get set.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And he'll just get rid of that one. chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Leaves it with the running back. Hard-hitting tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Colorado, 22.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To throw, it's Sanders. He's going up top here late in the game. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback, getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Coming at it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory.